two terms need to be discussed. One is innovation adoption. It means a process to use new ideas, new things, and new methods. It is different from invention and creation. It's different. Using new things, new methods, even new ideas. And the innovation adoption for teaching to use ICT. Here to refer the behavior or process for teaching to try and use ICT in practice of teaching. It could be sorted to two types. One is to promote teachers' teaching, and another is to promote students' learning, to help the student how to learn more effectively. How to investigate the situation? So the main indicators may be include three types. One is about the teachers. The teachers devices. So one is the beliefs, including the value recognized of ICT and the cost of recognition, including time and the equipment, and also motivation. I'm using the word motivate instead of motivation. So in code, motivation is different. And the preference, prefer to helping students learning or how to teach just in the classes is different. And also the train accepted. For example, for listening to the lecture just in here, and we research-based training, and maybe daily communication with the colleagues in the schools. The second is the behaviors of using ICT, including the frequency, routines, maybe daily use or only one time in a semester, only for demonstration is different. And also support teaching or help to promote learning is a different way. And also barriers to using ICT, these two levels. One is for the external, actually this objective, including difficulties or conditions to use ICT to teaching, such as time limitations, equipment, technical skills, and technical support to provide. And the second level is subjective. Level 2 may be barriers concerning teachers' beliefs, atmosphere, and the culture on the organization level, different level, 2 levels. Here's the samples, the situation of samples. Totally more than 5,000 effective samples. And all the schools, equipment, always average level of the nations. This table shows the situation, including areas, different areas, and the school types, gender, subjects, teacher ages, how many years the teachers to have teacher. Rate of the classroom with multimedia and the compute to be used by teacher. This is the situation. So according to the investigation, there is some conclusions. One is for the whole is on the any stage. Actually, in the schools, the teachers use ICT to support teaching more than helping students learning. Most of the students, majority of the students, to use ICT to promote the teaching, just like using computer and the project to lecture. And the main barrier is still on level 1, the first level, actually for the external objective. Some schools are on the second level, barriers is from subject. And most of teachers have positive belief to use ICT. And the average of value recognized of ICT is 4.1. The total is, the max is 5. And the average of motility is 3.6. And the average of cost of regulation is only 3. is not high. This is a result of the differences in growth. Gender differences, male because they're not the female, and also significant. This including value recognized, more important in supporting teaching, and more important to participate in research. And the differences from teacher ages. The most active is on the teacher ages of 5 to 10 years. And the differences from school types. Primary school is not the middle school, and also is significant. Actually, in primary school, the teachers will pay more attention to help students learning. And in middle school, the teachers generally to use ICT to promote the lecture. This is user classroom with 6 types of teaching. We're using data mining and the key means of classroom to identify different types of teaching and then provide the corresponding support strategies. The indicators to be classed including beliefs, prefer to use ICT, and the behaviors to use ICT. There exist clearly 6 types of teachers like this. The first one is any recognition. So in this type of teachers, they have recognized ICT's value for the teaching and learning, but not use ICT yet. The people will say, ICT is good for me, but I have not the condition to use. The second is to prepare to use. They have training to use ICT in teaching, and with high value recognizing and motivity and helping students learning. The third is any adoption. They use ICT to support teaching, and with high rankings in beliefs than that of prepared to use in the second type. And the fourth is the skillful use ICT in teaching. So with high ranking, frequency of supported teaching. And the fifth is the role conversion. So it's just beginning to change the role from teaching to help students learning. And there's any integration. It means trying to integrate ICT to curriculum, to instruction. Needs the picture to different types in the table. This is the list of the teaching in 6 types. Most of them are in early adoption and the skill of teachers. In the early integration is only 50%.